Hello, everybody. I finally have a headset now that plugs into my computer. It doesn't actually like plug into my the headset jack thing. It needs a connector to plug into the USB drive thing, which I didn't know that was a thing. Um, yeah. The cool thing about this microphone is that I can use it on my Xbox controller too, so that's nice.
Green light, give it all you can.
Way too much like a prick, man. Oh, I can't fucking do it. Just fucking do it, yeah. Go on, people, go on, yeah. Yeah, I know, because I'm a dickhead. Go on, guys. Go on, boys, go on, yeah, go on, because I'm a fucking prick.
You're speaking gibberish right now.
I gamble a little bit, but I just knew I fucked it, and I just let off.
What are you talking about? All I hear is mumbling. Oh shoot, that's right. I'm retarded.
Sorry. Oh.
Sorry.
Actually, a child. I'm still getting back in.
Awkward. What do you mean entry prohibited? What's the point in even having... What's the point in even trying to join the server if entry is prohibited? I'll join this one. Session. That's just a straight lie. What do you mean session? That just went up by 2. Yay, Barcelona. Barcelona. Of course, there's a race already going on. Oh. Oh, wait, the 30 minutes. I forgot that because my headset is plugged in my controller, the people on the game can't hear me. Why am I on there? How does one fix that? What am I doing? How do I fix that? Plug my... I have an idea. It's all the way over there. What if I plug in... You guys cannot see me. I really need to get blackout current. What if I plug in my headset, my Xbox headset, to my controller, and then just wrap it around my neck? Yeah, just wrap it around my neck, and then have the microphone right here. I have 2 microphones, one for the game and one for the streaming. That would look so stupid, though. Still have to wait 2 minutes. Oh, I got a new Lego set. Get wrecked, you bloody wankers. Wanker. Australian salty that we won 2-0. Now, something that I will say, I don't count on goals. Yes, out of technicality, that was a goal, but I do not like own goals. I think that would have been a goal for the US anyway, because like it was like right there. So I think another person would have got it anyway. What do you mean low fuel? Why do I have low fuel? Oh, that's annoying. I hate that so much. Whenever I'm doing, I think it was practice or hot lap, I hate it. I hate the fact that when I update my car, it always puts the fuel to 3. It's so annoying. Where does one find the fuel? I never really upped the fuel in my life. feel right here. Just put it that high, I guess. Alright. What do you mean controls locked? Putting on deodorant. Stick deodorant. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is buy a an extender for USB because I only have 3 USB ports on my PC and I ran out of them because this needs to plug in the headset needs to plug into a
Okay,
USB
your leader is on the
port.
final lap now. Give it all you can.
Yeah. Yeah, like the PC needs to plug into a USB port, so that sucks. Wait, I mean, oh my god. The headset needs to plug into a USB port. I refuse to use the computer without the mouse. And then the capture card uses a USB port. The thing that I'm using right now for the Xbox. So, I need a USB port extender thingy to have like more USB ports to have a camera. I don't know where I'm gonna put the camera though. I think I might just put it right here on my up here. That's, yeah. What the heck? Oh. Put this on this side. Yeah, I gained 6 new followers. I don't really care about my follower count on Instagram. I could care less about that. That thing could be permanently 0. I wasn't expecting this post to go viral. Didn't even realize I was driving. I wasn't expecting this post to go viral, but there's this clip of this guy that said you can't spell USA without Australia, and then I cut the end part of that out and then put the scores of the US-Australian matchup, which basically just shows the US won 2-0, and with like a grinding noise in the background. And I was expecting it to get like a couple of likes, but it has over 3,000 likes and a lot of comments. My most viral Instagram video. There's only 2 sports that I really want to do. Number 2 is football. Number 1 is soccer. Number 2 is soccer. Number 1 is what's it called? Motorsports. Preferably GT3. I would do any motorsport as long as it's not a motorcycle motorsport. Or like a stupid motorsport. What are dumb motorsports? Like, I wouldn't want to do that one where you need 2 people on this motorcycle. One that is like a counterweight. I don't know what that's called. Does anybody know what the sport is called? Where there's a, what the heck was that? Where there's like a motorcycle with 2 people on it, and one has happened. Hello? What just happened? My stream just reset? What just happened? Why did my stream just reset? What? My live stream? That is so weird. My live stream's time just reset. Where's the thing? Ritter. Oof. This reset. Why did that reset? Like, all of this went blank, and then the time just reset. What happened? And I like, okay, I guess this is just permanently gonna be there now. That was weird. Wanka, 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 wanka. Oh, I watched the last episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, and I have a really big question because spoiler alert, give me like 20 seconds. At the end of the show, at the end of the show, they showed that the characters are actually still in real life walking around and have like lives and stuff. And for some odd reason, Jax is a femboy. And I have a huge question: are they still conscious? Like, because their consciousness went into the VR headset, so it's like, are they still conscious in the real world? Like, also, is Jax dead in the digital circus? Because they didn't show him like coming back to normal. Like, is he dead? Also, the amount of people that I know for a fact hated that ending only because of the fact that it was kind of like LGBTQ, kind of. Yeah, because what's her name? Zubul has like a bar where like everyone is welcome, and I think I know what that means. And I mean, everyone already knew that Gangle and Zubul had a thing. But like Jax was like was probably like a femboy or something. And then the only normal ones at the end of the show were Pomni, Ragatha, and Kinger. Okay. How long is this going to take? I hate if they would have one more update for this game, there are two things that I would want them to fix. The long waiting times to wait for the next session to start, and that yellow flag glitch where whenever the people are in pits, a yellow flag will still be happening. Like the person that crashed that caused the yellow flag, they go to pits and there's still yellow flag. Also, my forced feedback is like non-existent. What is going on? It's like very weak. What am I doing? Why am I going into there? Options, controls, you, put you up to max because I like it hard. Okay. There. There we go. Now it's hard. God damn it.
Green light, go, go, go.
Come on. There we go. My car just turned off? What just happened? I missed that. Dang it. Remember, kids, if you're turning and you're going too fast, sometimes letting off the brakes would actually be a good thing. I would recommend it, though, if you're not a professional. I am not a professional, so do not trust me. What's the worst thing that you could accuse someone of? I think rape is second to murder. That's worse to accuse somebody of. Actually no. Accusing somebody of being a pedophile is actually second to rape, probably. Nah. Actually, I think rape and accusing somebody of being a pedophile is equal. I don't know. I've never been accused. Well, I've never been accused. I wouldn't want to be accused of any of that, not even murder, but... Imagine being accused of murdering like a politician. What would people think about you if you were accused of murdering a politician? Well, one thing, you would be investigated by the FBI. If I got accused of murdering a politician, do you think I would be able to stay at my house, or do you think I would actually just go to jail? Like, I would definitely go to an investigation place for questioning. Do you think I would have aura, though? Imagine being accused of murdering the president, though. People would glaze you for the rest of your life. Like, even if like the government knows you didn't murder the president, there'd still be some people that would be like, "Oh my God, you're my hero."
Landing validated.
What do you mean? Why is it so loud? I don't understand why people blast music in their cars. Alright, it's worse when their bass is like on max too. Let this guy pass. Have you ever had somebody go by your house with their bass maxed out, and then your house literally just shakes? I think it's time to walk in. So, I think, yeah, I think soccer, that US versus Australia soccer match, is the third motorsport that I've watched fully. First is baseball, because I've been to a bunch of baseball games. Second is hockey, because I've been to one hockey game. Motorsports, because I've watched a bunch of live streams on GT World, the YouTube channel GT World. I watched the US vs Australia match. Too bad it was a paid subscription though. The good thing is I've never gone Fox before, so it was free. You know what would be sad but also kind of funny? Is if Turkey just destroys the United States. Like, Turkey has gotten obliterated by everyone in their group, but that'd be funny if like they just like kill the United States, like 6-0 or something. I think that would be investigated though, definitely, because how come all of a sudden Turkey has been sucking this whole the whole World Cup, and then all of a sudden they just went 6-0 with the United States. That went 2-0 with Australia. Also, with everyone that says the match was rigged, the refs sucked and stuff. Yes, I will agree. Some points of the game were kind of sketch with the ref, but the U.S. had the ball like 90% of the match. I'm pretty positive they would have won anyway, even if it was a different ref. way too late. You know a sport that I would never want to do, like a common sport, is probably baseball. I would maybe want to do it if I was just the batter. But being a but like I cannot throw a ball with precision for the life of me. Like I can throw a ball to someone, I just can't throw it with pinpoint accuracy. I can sort of kind of kick a soccer ball with pinpoint accuracy, but it has to be completely flat ground. If it wasn't for my asthma, and also the fact that I think I'm just out of shape too, I think I could be a decent soccer player. Keep going out way too wide, and I keep pressing on the accelerator too hard. This was a failed lap. I've been thinking about like rules for like settings for a racing game that I would want to make in the future. Minus the coding, I would want someone else to do the coding because screw learning how to code. I thought, what if instead of having like a turn penalties on and off thing, I could have them make their have custom penalty systems, like say you could turn on or off okay, hear me out. Okay, so if you go off the track, you have to. Okay, you have to have. Okay, I'll have a setting where you can turn on having to have 4 wheels on the track at all times, 2 wheels on the track at all times, or you can just go off the track. If you know what I mean. I'm having a stroke trying to say that. How confident are you that you can do the Nordschleife first try in real life? I'd say like 50-50. Yo, if I ever get FU money, I want to go to the Nordschleife and try to, I want to go to a Nordschleife with the GT3 car and just try to first try it at max speed. Why did I go into 5th gear? That counts as the track? What?
Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay, that just pushes you off the track.
Lapping validated. Yellow flag is active.
I need to drink my first try. You know what's amazing is the fact that the yellow flag is in pit lane. Why are you yellow flagging somebody that's in pit lane? You know how easy it is to fix that glitch? Just make it so that when somebody's detected as yellow flag, it immediately goes away when they go into pit lane. Just have like a box thing in pit lane where when they go in the box, the it like immediately un-yellow flags them. It's that simple. Like, I have no idea how to make games or code or anything, but I know it's that simple to do that. Why did I turn my wheel left a little bit? What am I doing? I'm really lacking.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Alright, we're gonna lock in next lap. No talking at all.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There goes Hamilton. I think I might be accelerating way too hard. That's my ABS, not my traction control. What am I doing? What button is it? Up? No. I just never changed it. Wait, no, I did. What? Why did my binds reset? I saved my binds.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Anybody that drives a Ferrari is a Ferrari Glazer. Changed my mind. They're either a Ferrari Glazer or a Red Bull Glazer. Anybody that drives anything else is, I guess, just likes the car. Wait, no. Ferrari and BMW drivers are Glazers of that vehicle. If you drive anything else, you just like the car. Except maybe also Porsche.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
You know what part of that I want to be at? Is that one of those like Netherland things where everyone's wearing orange? If you've seen videos on Instagram or TikTok, like, I imagine they would be on TikTok too. I only watch Instagram Reels. They're listening to this one song, and then they like that says like go left, go right, and they go left and go right. And I want to be there so badly.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Well done, mate. Personal best.
I'm surprised how I'm only 2 seconds away from the lead. Guess everyone here is just an amateur. I want to go to a soccer game anyway. I think all soccer games, are going to be, like in the US, are going to be like 2 times their normal attendance, only because of the World Cup. Like if I would go to a college soccer match, it would look normal to me because like I've never been to a soccer game, but I would imagine that their attendance would be up by 2 times. Coming for you, BMW. You forgot to use your blinker.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
If I ever get a BMW, I'll just be trolling traffic. This would be extremely illegal. I'll just be trolling traffic, putting on my turn signal, and going the opposite direction.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I've been hearing that people are saying that like the US should hold the World Cup every World Cup. I understand where they're coming from, but I don't agree with that. What I think FIFA should do is every time a country has a World Cup, they have to wait 4 World Cups before they can host again. I think that's fair. They have to wait 12 years to be able to host another World Cup.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Ooh. Well, that
Left
sucks.
invalidated.
Alright, last lap. I should do 20 laps on every track in the game and
Yellow flag ahead, watch out
the
in front.
tracks from worst to best. Actually, no. Worst to best in multiplayer. I never played every track in the game in multiplayer. I think I played the majority of the tracks in this game in multiplayer, but not enough to know which ones would be worst and which ones would be best. Especially since everyone only plays like Monza,
Yellow flag in
Monza,
sector 1.
Monza, Spa, Barcelona, Paul Ricard, and Silverstone all the time. Like they never play anything else. I always see Watkins Glen on multiplayer, but there's no one ever in those servers. Oh shoot! And I've only ever played a Road America. Not Road America. I wish Road America was in this game. I've only played Coda once, and also what's the other one? What's the other American track in California? Dang it, Laguna Seca. I've only ever played Laguna Seca also once in multiplayer. It's like I know I can play them in single player, but it's like I don't really like the racing with bots.
Your lap time is invalidated.
I like God's
Please
gonna
try
get
to
a
stay
good lap
on
time
the track.
anyway. Alright. How many people are in here? Alright, 20. What is Twitch dual format? I can stream with other people? Is that what that means? Dude, Vincent talks up a big game on how he has a lot of money. If he did have a lot of money, what I want him to do is get a computer and stream with me. We could dual stream, that'd be cool. Actually, no. I don't understand. He says that he has a lot of money, but yet he refuses to get Ready or Not. He liked Ready or Not. He's down to go onto his alt account and play the trial for Ready or Not again, but it's like he refuses to get the game. I don't understand. If he has that much money, why doesn't he just get the game? I don't understand it. Also, personally me, I think Ready or Not for streaming is only fun if there's 3 people. Also, if somebody wouldn't be such a whiny poo-poo pants and would actually play something different, we could have a fourth person play Ready or Not. But no, he's like, yeah, we could just play Fortnite or GTA or Minecraft. What do you mean? Let's play servers. I find servers boring. Let's play my map. So annoying. Putting on more deodorant. I need new deodorant. Wait. This is what I mean by the, Oh, I already forget what the country's name is. You've got to be kidding me. Luxembourg. That's not what the country is. Where is it? Somewhere up here. If it will ever load. Right here. This is what I'm talking about. I want to be in this. You guys can't hear it. Wait a minute, I could just do this. I'm a genius. Oh, it probably won't allow it though.
Oh my god, it allows it. Okay.
I want to be there so badly. Who's playing right now? Belgium and Iran. Who do I want to win? I think Iran should win. Any possibilities of a Iran versus US or US versus Iran versus US or US versus England? I want England and Iran to win every single time. Unless they're versing the United States, then I want the United States to win. Bro, like literally, I don't understand people that say, "Oh, the U.S. shouldn't win because I don't like." I live in the United States, but I don't want the United States to win because I don't like the country because of their politics. Bro, stop thinking about politics and think about the freaking country. It's so annoying that they do that. They say the United States is the worst country ever, but it's only because they think of politics all the time and not because they think of the actual country itself. It's so annoying. Who's playing next? Greece and Cambo Verde. And then... Actually, I don't even need to look at these flags. I'm a smart American. I'm not a dumb American. Alright, and then, I don't even need to look at the names. New Zealand, Egypt, Spain, and...
30 seconds.
United Arab Emirates, I think. Something Emirates. Saudi Arabia. What? I thought that was something Emirates.
20 seconds.
I didn't know Saudi Arabia was the green flag with the sword. I thought that was the United something Emirates. What'd you buy? Alright. 20 minutes of racing. Let's go.
Going double file.
Going double file. Wish my headset was a little bit louder. Where did that Lamborghini come from?
Green light, green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That Lamborghini is almost red and pink.
on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I try to go for the.
Car on the
Oh
right.
shoot!
Clear
I
on the
try to
right.
sneak in like behind that car, but the that BMW just came out of nowhere.
Car on the right.
Oh shoot! That's my
Clear
bad.
on the right.
How about instead of using your flashers, how about you just get
Car on the
good
left.
past people?
Clear on the left. We have some light damage at the rear of the car.
Why are you sliding, game? I think that might have been my fault because I noticed them coming and I still decided to go inside anyway. Everyone here is white ring. You've got to be kidding me. I don't even know what that's called. I just call it a ring.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You know what will be an interesting system for the GT cars? If they're sliding, or any race cars, if they slide, a light on the back of the car shows up,
Car on the left.
like turns on.
There's a slow car ahead. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
What are you doing?
Clear on the
What
left.
are you doing? It's always the BMWs. You better let me
Car on
pass
the
you.
left. Clear on the left. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 1. Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You know, something that I don't understand why it doesn't exist is a World Cup for racing. Like, that'd be cool. Like, get, like, how many? Get, like, 500 of the best racing drivers in the world. And then at the end of it, there's only 20 remaining.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Car on the left.
I actually
the
don't
left.
understand why motorsports isn't in the Olympics.
Car on the left.
At least
Clear on the left.
motocross.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
For what? Can you turn, please? Like, I can understand why, like, Formula 1 isn't in the Olympics because, or not Formula 1, why, like, oh my god. I can understand why, racing isn't in the Olympics in general, but, like, I wonder why motocross isn't. Oh, my head.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Oh no, I'm going way too fast. You told me that wasn't track cut? How does the scoring system work for FIFA? Because I would imagine it would be like who gets the most scores out of everyone there. For like the ranking, and then at the very end it would be like whoever gets like
You're given a warning for exceeding track
what?
limits.
And then at the very end, it would be like, whoever just gets the most, goals. Like, for all the rankings, like, divisions, it'll be whoever gets the most scores overall for all the matches, and then for the last match, it'll just be normal soccer.
Losing to the car ahead is sector 1.
Oh, they added a NASCAR. They added the Chevy NASCAR to Fortnite. Thought I would just say that. I think it'd be interesting if they would add Formula 1 to the game because they already have Lewis Hamilton. So I wonder why they don't add Formula 1. I'm lacking. They just went on 2 wheels, I think. That or it was like my angle and it looked like they went on 2 wheels when they went on that curb.
Slow car ahead. Well done, mate. Personal best.
How did I get a personal best? Oh wait, no, that was last lap. The last lap I got that warning on. I'm pretty positive that Ferrari just pushed them, but
Yellow flag in sector 2. We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Am I supposed to go, like, on the very top of that curve?
Final warning for
Oh
scenic
my
checkpoints.
god. Who are these stewards? But then when I cut this area, it doesn't matter at all. The BMW's back. That's my bad.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, it's been close to their rear end.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Is that Karma?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
3 more laps about. I think it's 4 more days until the new DLC for Project Motor Racing comes out. North America. Here's a take I have for racing games with DLCs, with
Yellow
racetrack
flag in sector
DLCs.
1.
I think every DLC, if it's like over $15, it should have 3 tracks in it. It's like $5 a track. You know what'd be cool? The oval configuration of Daytona. That would be awesome. I'll stop crying about them not adding the oval configuration of Daytona if they add well, one thing, another oval track, but
Yellow flag.
if they
Yellow
add
flag. Be careful there.
what's it called? Miami. Not Miami. Homestead, Miami. Oh my god, Homestead is not in Miami. It's near Miami, but it's not in Miami. Homestead. If they add Homestead. Oh my god, what am I talking about Miami? If Project Motor Racing adds Homestead with the oval configuration, I'll stop crying about them not adding the oval configuration of Daytona. I don't care if it's supposed to be an endurance racing game. It's there. You literally have other tracks that have other types of configurations. Just add the oval configuration. So annoying.
Hey, there's my final lap now.
No, I don't want to get another. There's gonna be a warning. Good. They really lack
Yellow
this
flag in
race.
sector 1.
Play GeoGuessr for a little bit. And then I'm gonna end stream. I think I might have a skin condition because whenever I go out into the sun, it also just maybe I'm not washing my body right, But whenever I walk into the sun, I just get pins and needles, and I don't know why. Like it feels like needles are poking into my skin, and my skin gets very itchy. I don't know if that's like me not washing my body correctly, or if that's a skin condition. Hopefully it's not a skin
Leader has
condition.
finished the race.
I just suck at washing my body. Oh, you know what's annoying about Gemini, the Google AI assistant thingy? Whenever I ask it a medical question, it's always like, for informational purposes, go to an actual doctor. Yeah, obviously. My hand is currently blistering pus 24/7. Yeah, I wonder, maybe I shouldn't be talking to an AI assistant. I know there's obvious reasons why that, because like people that self-diagnose themselves and stuff. Gemini, if there's pus coming out of my pee hole, what should I do? You should probably go to the doctor. But I don't want to. My leg itches.
Alright, the race is over. Good job, Nate. Did your best.
Yay.
Now get back to the pits.
I would have gone a higher position if it wasn't for that meddling McLaren that pit maneuvered me. Okay. Alright, it was lap the next one. Yeah, I was slamming on my brakes. This one. Like I was not slamming on my brakes. What about them? They're not even fully accelerated. Must be something wrong with their accelerator. I think that... Yeah, it's definitely my fault because I rear-ended them. I don't think there's any excuse I could make there. And then back here. Okay, that one is their fault. Alright. Ow. Let's play GeoGuessr. Like a couple of rounds of GeoGuessr and then we will end stream. Where is it? This one. GeoGuessr, GeoGuessr, GeoGuessr. Oh my god. Oh shoot, it's wrapped around the... How did this happen? What? Okay, there we go. Why can I not see my cursor? What is going on with my cursor? What is going on with my cursor? What? Go down. I don't think we can play GeoGuessr. I think it's way too glitchy right now while I'm streaming. Yeah, why does it do that? Why is it lagging? Did I turn on GeoGuessr? Then it lags so much. Okay, single player classic maps. guess US. What? That's an option? What? I thought I was subscribed. I guess my subscription ran out. Alright, I don't want to play this anyway because my thing is like glitching way too much. Well, that's gonna be the end of the stream.